Yo, how's it going, guys? How are we all doing? Today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I just barely saw on my Discord server not too long ago, and it's about a screenshot that has the potential of being legit, in my opinion, from what I've been talking with others, what it actually looks like. So, you know what? Let's just show it. We're going to get this out of the way first and kind of talk about what this could mean for the game. I don't know if this is a hint towards a new GL or not, but as we can see right here, this was a screenshot that I was just listening to music in my room and just working on my stream for today, and this pops up on my Discord. Someone's like, yo, check this out. And I'm like, bro, what is this? So it apparently looks like a Master KENOBI, and I literally can't go in further than what I'm already at. But if you can see this, you can definitely tell that looks like Master KENOBI. I think somebody else did take a screenshot of just him himself. So let me try to pull it up for you guys so you can see what I'm trying to talk about here, and making the point that this isn't just like a Master Luke. Here it is. We can share this maybe. This isn't just like a Master Luke without a hood on. No, this is actually Master KENOBI. The screenshot though itself is from somebody, you know, taking the picture of the phone and the device. So, you know, this looks kind of legit to me. So things that I might want to point out here that may not, you know, this is a dev account. It says right here, CG dev account 2. And you can see down there at the very bottom middle where the ally code is, a bunch of zeros and then 002. So like, to me, it just all sounds like it could be a very legit thing, just because, you know, dev accounts, there aren't, you know, millions of them. You know, they're not hundreds of them. There's a few of them. I'm not sure, maybe more than a few. But anyways, my point being is that it just seems like an ally code being just 2 is like a legit dev account, although it might not be. And there's some other things you might not believe here, just because, you know, this is now just kind of surfaced, whereas you might have feel like this should have surfaced a while ago if this has been, you know, going around places. I feel like this would have been around for a while, but you know, this just, to me, seems like it could really be happening, just because this whole year, it's so funny I'm doing this video right now, because I just did a video with Black Mamba not too long ago where we talk about the year of 2021 and what we could be getting here. And, you know, the whole year, we don't really know what we're going to have for content-wise. We just got off some Mandalorian stuff with that whole TV show. We got the Armorer, we got the Mandalorian Beskar, we got all these different guys, Moff Gideon. So, like, what could this year be? And for GLs, at least, you guys got to keep in mind that this is for GLs. Just hang on, we'll come back to this screenshot in a little bit, but you know, the GLs though, guys. We just got a bunch of sequels. Like, I can't see us getting any more sequel content based around, you know, GLs and whatnot, because we've only had the GLs being from the new movies. So to me, we're gonna be taking a step back in time in Star Wars, hopefully. From that screenshot, I am hoping that is a legit thing. So I would love to see a Master KENOBI with a fallen Anakin. Just something like that, please. You know how cool that would be, guys? I would love that so much. I know it's like, again, we just did this video with Black Obama talking about a little bit of this, but more about the Old Republic stuff. But really, I can definitely be seeing this being a legit thing with the amount of Galactic Republic that we have, and people that are surrounding this that are not still, you know, worked on because they're just really bad. I can easily see them, you know, requiring some of these characters to be needed. You know, for example, maybe this is the year of the Mace Windu rework, and needing him be one of the requirements for Master KENOBI, also having the other General KENOBI, and just other people from this faction with relics. There's a lot of potential here. So, you know, this is one thing I would look out for in the game, because I don't think this is just, you know, just one of those things you just look at and you're like, oh, that's fake, that's never going to happen. No, this can really happen, because I've seen other screenshots, not really screenshots, but just the old title screen and the loading screen. We used to have Master KENOBI in those loading screens. And let me go find one for a second to show you guys what I'm trying to talk about. All right, so I just found the picture of our old loading screen in the game. So going full screen here and just gonna scroll right in here. This is the Master KENOBI, as you can see. Let me just go one more little scroll if I can. There we go. So this was the Master KENOBI that we've had for years, being our loading screen guy. We always we always load into the game seeing this guy just standing there looking so beautiful and sexy with his beard, and we've not got him released. And we've had the General Kenobi, and honestly, I think that's about it for the Kenobi. Oh, Old Ben, of course. But outside of that, we don't have any more Kenobis. So I do think that this could be happening this year. And I'm not saying soon this year, but after I think it was 3 to 4 months ago, we did get the last batch of the GLs for Master Luke and the Emperor. It's going to probably be another 3 to 4 more months until we can probably see another set of GLs added into the game. So I can easily see this being tied into, the whole work of things with, needing some requirements and then building up to some big GL event just like we've had in the past. So having him already being in the game as, either a portrait or the art or whatever it may be, he's going to be in the game just like how it was for the Luke right here. This episode 6 Luke, the Jedi Knight Luke, he was already here before, and guess what? We got him last year. So, it's not far-fetched at all. This is not a far-fetched thing, in my opinion, that this could be a real thing happening. Because, we saw him. We've always seen him in the loading screens beforehand, and then we got this new loading screen. And then, a little bit later, we got him into the game last year, which led up to, guess what? A Master Luke event. And, the whole thing kind of makes sense to me. I would love to see this. This makes a lot of sense to me. Let's go back to that screenshot. Regarding the screenshot itself, though, I can understand how people might think it's not that legit, because imagine if it was like a fallen Anakin or like the other part to the other GL that we might be getting, the counterparts. How we have the Rey, well, we have Kylo, we have Master Luke, well, we have the Emperor. Who would be the dark side? Well, usually in that type of time period in the galaxy of not Galaxy Heroes, but in Star Wars rather, we have fallen Anakin in that episode 3. This is Revenge of the Sith. Right? So it just makes a lot of sense that we can get that. If it was, however, in the screenshot being a fallen Anakin, well, then this would be actually even more insane. But if in the screenshot, it's just Master Kenobi. We can see you got Master Kenobi, then you got General Kenobi, and then you have the Negotiator over here. So a lot of stuff. It wouldn't be too crazy for me to see this happening. And maybe you guys are around the same sort of ideas and you're thinking the same thing like me. I think this is kind of legit because you got a guy holding up his phone that could be a dev, could not be. I don't know who the guy's hand is, but then you got just everything here in the profile. No guild. That would make sense for dev account. The dev account name is CG Dev account 2, and then you have the ally code at the bottom, and then of course you have nothing in the GAC for lifetime. And everything here kind of makes sense. Even the arena ranks here, number 2 and 1. You would get high arena ranks in a test account. From what I remember from Cubs and Arnold's and whatnot, this is like a legit account if it is that. So I just take this thing seriously because it could happen, and I can see it happening. So Master Kenobi, guys, who's excited for seeing a Master Kenobi this year? I'm not saying this is 100% confirmed gonna happen, but this is it's a leak for sure. That's what I'm gonna say. This is a leak for sure. I just really have a hard time, just seeing a fallen Anakin, because as much I want to see him, I just don't know how that would kind of be played into the picture in the Galaxy of Heroes. I can see the people you need to build up for that, but I just think it'd be kind of like a out of the left field here. Like I wouldn't be really planning on seeing this anytime soon, but from that screenshot, I can now kind of potentially see this happening. I wasn't going into this new year, oh wow, we're gonna get prequel content again. We're gonna have a fallen Anakin. We're gonna have Master Kenobi, and then a bunch of these just marquee events leading up to these GLs. Like I would never have assumed that, but maybe this is the year for that content. I would love to see that. A big thing here, I don't know where this quote is, but I do remember them saying that they were going to get back to a Mace Windu rework at some point in time and revisit. They said revisit Mace Windu and some other Galactic Republic and just, Clone Wars era content. And guess what? The Bad Batch is also a TV show coming out this year, so it just makes sense. This just makes sense to me. But guys, if you disagree, if you don't think this is a legit thing, just let me know down below, guys. I just think this could be a thing happening. I just think that this could really be coming into fruition. There you go. Just last thing, I guess. We'll have this one being our last ending thing. That looks to me that's not a master, or that's not, yeah, that's not Master Luke without a hood. That's definitely a Master Kenobi, maybe. Maybe it's some other Jedi, but, you know, for me, that looks like freaking Ewan McGregor. His sexy beard, his combed hair. That is definitely a Kenobi to me. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Let me know all your comments down below in the comment section, or, you know, join up in Discord and let's have a chat there. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts, though. Regardless, if you guys like the video, give it a like. If you guys want to share it around and sub to the channel, feel free to. It's definitely helpful. I would love to hit that 15K sub goal. Guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out, and have a good one.